All right, guys, welcome back in. I don't know what happened, but we're still at the cemetery, and we're going to go pick up right where it cut off. Anyways, we got these out here that are older, and you can't read them. They're just wore down so bad. That one's got a little bit of a name. I don't know if you can make it out or not. These are just wore down pretty bad over here in this corner. I would say these are some of the first that was buried in here. If I was a guessing, man, that looked like 1844 or something on it. I'm gonna say these are some of the first. Right here's another one. Right here's another one. And this one here, I believe it says 1821. And where I'm getting at is right here, 18, and that looks like a 2-1 or a 3-1 to me right there. You be the judge and tell me what you think it is on that one right there. And then this marks somebody right there. All right. Then we got our next row, and they got it pretty good in rows. They done pretty good here, I'd have to say. Give them credit. Anyways, this is going to be Josefina, and she died January 20th. It looks like 1861 at 66, maybe 66 years and 2 months. And this is going to be Mary. And I can't tell when Mary died, but there it is. Then we have another one of them with just the initial carved on it. Looks like a J. All right. Then we have the other little footstone. I want to say people used those when they couldn't afford these, and they probably charged them for them. Then this one says 1837. It's a Jacob. He's the son of C and S Baubles or something like that. Bubbles. All right. Then this is the Nito stone. This one died in 69, but I can't make out the name. I think it's Ira. There it is, guys. Then we have Rebecca. She's the wife of John Altry or something. Died July the 21st, I want to say 48 at 73 years, 11 months and 6 days. Then you have John Alters Sr. He died March 26, 1849 at 76 years and 11 months. Then you got an infant son of M. Alters. He died August the 1st, 1859 at 11 months and 15 days. Then you got Mary, she's the daughter, and she died March the 31st, looks like 33 at the age of 9 months and 26 days. Then you have Catherine. She died November the 23rd, 1853 maybe on this one. Okay, then it takes us to this one. It's John Bollinger or something like that. Died February the 19th, 1859, being in his 37th year of his age on that one. Then you have, I'm not sure on this one. There it is. Then you have Joseph F. Miller, 1825 to 1894. Rebecca, his wife, 1829 to 1903. He is a Civil War veteran. Then you have John, and I can't really tell much about John. I think he died in 1856, but that's about all I can see on that one, guys. All right. Then we have one more little row, plus that one up yonder. Then we have Joseph Stenger. He was born January the 2nd, 1847, and he died January the 7th, 1869. Then you have Joseph Stenger Sr. He was born April the 24th, 1811, and he died April the 20th, 1888. Sarah, his wife, was born December the 18th, 1816, and died December the 1st, 1867. Then Wilson Stenger, born April the 27th, 1843, and died September the 12th, 1860. And that's all that's on that stone right there. All right. Then we have Sarah, and I think she's the daughter of A&A Chills or something like that. Died December the 22nd, 1838, I believe. Then we have Daniel Hill. He died February the 18th, 1880. He was 86 years, 5 months, and 24 days, and it says he was a Civil War veteran. Then you have Catherine. She's the wife of Daniel Hill, and she died April the 19th, 1858. 69 years, 5 months, and 4 days on her. Then we have some more of the unmarked ones here, the stone ones. And you know, some people say, are they even headstones? Well, of course they are. See, they're in a row, and they're marking somebody. They're not marked. There's not another stone. That's the only stone they had, and they're buried back towards the woods, like that. They're buried here and goes back that way towards the woods. But yeah, there they are. But we can't tell anything on any of them, but I will land on each one of them, because I do like to do that. And here's the last one, right here. All right. The only other one left to do is that one way up front. So hold on just a minute while I chill down for a moment. I'll let you browse around, look down at the woods. Big, nice cemetery here, though. They could have buried a bunch more people, but they stopped and left half the yard unburied. And I don't know the purpose of it. I will have some ask me, wonder why they done that. I do not know. They got them all packed in pretty tight up this way, but they didn't down there, unless it's, maybe it was bad at the time for water running off down through there or something. I don't know. So they figured they'd bury them more on the hill part. I don't know. But anyways, we're going to start towards the car and get this last one and get out of here and move on to the next one. This was a very nice cemetery. It's well kept. The grass is a little burned up with the mower, but that's how they spin around the stone. You can tell when you're, like right here, you can see whether you want to ride around the stone. I don't have a problem with that as long as they don't tear up the stone while they're doing it. I mean, if you're going to drive 90, make sure you don't hit the stones, right? You know, at least have respect for the people. But even out here, they burnt the grass up, and it's wide open. You know, trying to go back and forth that way. But it is a beautiful cemetery. I'll give them credit. They do a good job. Compared to a lot of them I've been to, this one looks great. So I'm not going to complain too much, because they might stop. Know what I mean? But there is groundhog hose here occasionally. So if you come to this cemetery, be careful of groundhog hose. Bring a little fly spray, because the flies in this heat are murder. They're out for blood. Especially them little, I don't know if it's horse flies or what them are. They kind of like bite and sting or something. I don't know what they do. But we're going to come way over here. And as you can see, I'm going a good distance away from the graveyard. Or cemetery, whatever you want to call it. To come over here just to get this one. And why it's out here by itself, I have no idea. But it is the only one out here. And it does look like it's going to be a child or an infant stone. Let's see if it is. It's going to be Lewis. He's the son of H and J, Dalshall? He died October the 9th, 1896 at the age of 2 months and 23 days. So yeah, an infant. Way over here by itself. Buried over here. That's crazy. Anyways, guys, I appreciate you watching. Please share, like, and subscribe to the channel if you've not. And if you are, hit that like button. Leave me a comment. See what you think about this cemetery. And tell me what you think about this infant being buried way over here by itself. That's so sad. But anyways, I'll let you go and see you in the next one. Peace. I'm out of here.